Abusuya yamama kwa abashonko so eba POG Media so mesho safe no abaso a obe like no subscribe na afin so etima share dwumadi no ama afoforo so ensa atumi aka ensem ekoso o my Ghana mu a yenso yagepene ese brane no yebemi yabedwafo ahunu de eko ene de eba na de ensem ene ekoso o highway ni so eye Dr. Mahama Bawumia na chese wakwako expose Akuffo the big time or platform so a enye asem kuma na Dr. Bawumia etwema ono no onye madra te se Akuffo onye drug addict ete se Akuffo a te se okeka nsem bebre ondi wi tofin na emum na Akuffo edi wi tofin ono mo nsa na Akuffo de oyeden ono mo nsa nti ebesile na Ghana fo ato aba ama na Addo dankwa Akuffo se omedi akonya omuntimi nto aba ema ono Bawumia chese onkum nipa on diwi tofin onnom nsa omuntimi nto aba mana chese ensema Dr. Mahama Bawumia akanfa na Akuffo hunu na nye nsem kuma a na o chese die nti kra na Addo eye techiman nipa 8 ay kuma mu techiman onka ho hwe ne yese na Addo nsa hyase a chese onimwo ni hu bia ensema Dr. Mahama Bawumia adrop no ensem no mu odu papa enti ye brother kwaku anan ede ensem no mu ntwemu abre ya mepese abedwafo ba mi akone akotie ensem no mu bi nansa na ye be kono mesho so ensem kai bia wo de be hye ye comment section wo be like no subscribe na afi so watimi a share dwumadi no ama afoforo so ensa atumi aka medamase.
At the program, he was questioning about the killing of 8 Ghanaians at Techi election 2020. And this was the answer he offered at the media encounter. 2 weeks. Ora Bawumia ni media nesia o. Eni ebisa ne say 2020 elections assembly say Ghana for makumako and what plus I'm told is it a 4-year-old girl yedwomina ka ho womu were killed e wo techi man eni ebisa ne say sa asem no ora Bawumia wona we one the chairman of the police council and no nanchen and son of science the vice president of this republic eni ebisa ne say sa asem no ehun empopoye ene ehun amane akosen eranam tie president say they are ehun say post mienu we Ghana police service we need to say and sana we a vice president of this republic Ghana ni ba kokra free no woto against the backdrop of say Bawumia per power and MPP per power na say mu say asem ho mu say mu fe nipa nya hwe Ghana for say mu sa nipa 8 wey ewu amunamuno
in the 2020 election and the president we have not commented on it. I'm not quite sure whether the president has commented or not, but any time we lose a life in any circumstance, it doesn't have to be an election. I think it's really a very sad event when you talk about loss of life for anybody, and so I think that it's very, very a sad occurrence if for people who died during the election.
That's a vice president. What is small kind? Or say, just why you confused? On one case, Timi who on you quite sure say president I can be for one on can be being found. Now where? who was the supervisory role over the entire Ghana police. Now, assembly that honum, and your Ghana police for and omukita the data about these people who were killed. In the Bawumia, yemfa report in betu nenim. When we said the vice president in Adrian home, when we kwanya vice president in the world game Ghana for home, or see, look, one person who election one Ghanaian top officials, you must be concerned. Say nipa bakwewu. What's one on Kayonya sure, say president and I can was it's an ultimate say, sir, 8 people way. If indeed a end I said yes, some about cabinet, no more discuss about sir nipa way or more perish ya. And answer no the amount. Now, the same event, another question was put to candidate Bawumia over his penchant of inconsistency and lies. His answer apparently shook journalists in the auditorium. Ote, question you put to candidate Bawumia over his penchant of inconsistencies and lies. His answer apparently shook journalists. Yes, say bisa na sembi ewo ho. Na sa asem ne bisa no ti asema vice president de man nipa no. Journalists ewo ho kra bibiri omhu dwiri wom se Bawumia betimi akasa aseme. Na question be na bisa na answer ben so no de man. Take a listen to Bawumia.
You know what and then I think Ebukwansa was talking about people calling me a liar, and then you go, you know, and that is very, I said to someone, well, at least I'm not called a murderer as my boss was called, or I'm not called a drug dealer, or even I'm not called government official one. You know what and then I think Ebukwansa was talking about people calling me a liar, and then you go, you know, and that is very, I said to someone, well, at least I'm not called a murderer as my boss was called, or I'm not called a drug dealer, or even I'm not called government official one.
Said Akuffo this we draw rough. We draw rough. Now we a vice president too. Ne ye kwa ko bisa wasembi e wo wontro ene wo na da inconsistencies a wo de ye nyoma. Ne ye ko bisa wo sa asem no a. Answer wo betimi dia ma journalists wo muti dem ho. Ene say wo de after all wo nya obi a ya to say sebe wo di events Udi can I say what's the 3-word crap? If you trust someone, I say if you boni bia efa in rohu cocaine and abisa hon unye sad ni bi anampo say yentu say uno ukunkum nipa o ye medra ana say ye mo udin say fence airbus official one uye. Can you imagine? You see, this is where you bring politics of decency, and when politics of decency is thrown to the dogs, then you invite all the garbage in, garbage out. When we do here, the president no ni na tia ben mu no. President na be kana sem say enyom we ya kafa no we e propaganda. The same way and the ya kafa ora ho a eno so Airbus onu Bawumia nim se ni nara e political mad slanging e political debenya propaganda o a ye di gu om hu fi. Yet Bawumia use Sadiwe as a caveat to measure on any standard against the back of the president and the former president Mahama. Into 1 year we are 9 years. It's as if you are slighting the president. The warrior is a means to slight and say, "Oh, slight the president." No, it's a president in the Asabe. And you saw a cocaine and now a murderer. No one can say 9 years. Meanwhile, a couple of days so. President Akuffo do jina baby a what try so be clear ni din. Yemfa Bawumia nyina ho. Now, and what soon to hit Ghana asem kese ba. Ghana for mama somra ha sabri ayese wo kɔ market a ubenye ebro emo na wo de besifie asem kese eba. Last week Monday Wednesday
abusuantin semnumu bi ene ekokotie ya atese Dr. Mahama Bawumia o meeti press na journalist ba ku bisa na question say tachiman nipa 8 ayekumomo no onte say Dr. Mahama Bawumia no why dey wa comment and all say like no particularly on commenting on jinni so say nana Akuffo Addo wa commenting on no Bawumia no no onya madra te say Akuffo Addo bi mo de ya to Akuffo Addo so onya madra no onya madra na onya drug addict ache say or patchless say nana do mum netimi yeden ekum nipa nana do ni num ndubone che say nana do na ade a enye bia esefata no no Bawumia ne de ono ne ho kroje ache say ensema edi akire na busua ensem no mu edu papa enti mepese mo sabe me akone akotie audio ne de toason.
We went out front over an impending looming storm soon to hit this country, more terrible than ever, and that is food shortage. Apparently, Ghana need an amount of 500 million United States dollars set aside as a rescue mission. Samoba Kaya, last week Monday and Wednesday edition na mi bie su kiremo. Akunuasa ekom kese enam kwam eba. No mo kan no mo say this month September we ene asam kese we eba. Na de ekopie mu ni say omei ekomu a eba no e kire say 8 regions are 8 regions in na eye a food growth no say boa menuane no eba no insori na aiden are droughts and e dey asam kesi eba enti ebri on my Ghana no ehia sika sen 500 million United States dollars say de kokodi edwa edeba enti ye ka say no on my no buffer stock na eda ho no bebi a ye di nuane go se be ya dan koma bi susuan pa bi se oye ne bi ba na se atemu de bi na eba ye betimi akwakotam se nuane ne edi ni kakra ansa na obofo ne besi a na wesi no ye di sa buffer stock ni mu aduane nya ema ECOWAS buffer stock eda ho ECOWAS for buffer stock eno no de enye Ghana for ye de ECOWAS for de kire se ECOWAS na amayamaya ye wo ECOWAS sub region na no obia wo sa buffer stock no te betimi abese asembia ba na Nigeria for abaha ana ye betimi akọ Nigeria whichever ne releases sa buffer stock no e de ayeden amaye enye ye de no of Ghana under Akuffo Addo edin se kowura sa ECOWAS buffer stock no edidi wom na Ghana ni bi enyam feeling what is going on enche sooner rather later mo be hu asem besie enti aduane wo kom enam kwam eba now tie. However, on Friday we were hit with yet another gloomy situation, and that is 3/3 population in central region cannot access potable drinking water. This is due to what you call rapid speed of illegal mining and galamsey, which has made a landfall in almost all Ghana's water bodies and forest reserves, and have destroyed it beyond recovery. Afi eye nanu ya efiade ya no minimum be programming na information abet Friday so afi ensukom kese e ba be di Ghana ashase e wo hemfa central region mayeka say Ghana Water Company for entimi and supply 3/3 customers and our population on war central region. Me ka say Miami Chrome central region and then chine ye ba be di afahye ho ensu a ye be pompe e dia ma central region for mu menye bianom no ensu entimi ma e dia ba asemwa Ghana Water for said omo keme omo boa me so me boa kire se ensu no a so omo kom mixe e di pompe ma central region for no ensu ni na say na sem kese ba ko omo kan ne se ensu no kura no de ombenya no e ya teche ni na akoya ateche enji so me mixing nsuo no a na kire se alum no sa aluminium sulfate or se chlorine no a so me so mo ye no 4 times that and say no metimi nya nsuo pa ewuranam Ediaba sem o. Ediaba sem ena mudi yeremi. NPP. Now all of this na ye kano ni narano the bus stop at the national security ensure any diane national security for said Mura kandapa oteho kandapa oteho kandapa ne pride and they say what better ho no wash pajamas no was such a slave queens him kobasa mahu bonia edua ana eduaba yedua wo form ebra MPP ba power right from day 1 2016 year sha say ye kachem say munhwe bibi ye o ewura nom na galamsey mu de beko Ghana beko twiase o mu be say o man ye o da bi na san na o mo ankasa no mu blueprint na ye japade no wo mu de abehye ene wo japade book no kona kokenka japade flip him through ubehu baby illegal miners ewo over more than several thousands of illegal miners egu Ghana's forest reserve any water bodies man America tuo any enije kwan say Ghana nsu a ehu amane emfa wo ho yes masa mama breaking news in my Ghana for Ghana nsu any Ghana kwaye no ye say no enye nipa bi no sabi wo munim nyansa o. They are having the backing of the government of Akuffo and omuhye no mudi bon eye bonia wo magia to me say e kwan we so the person e de o mine fa no and nsuo be say yo kwaye no be say yo we don't even care na nya asem a enche wuntumi we sa wuntumi we krasi ni wuntumi illiterate such as this guy doesn't even care wuntumi de ni mfidie ene ni champagnes ekogu Ghana forest reserve themselves and fan hom obetua kosi enewie ya mfa no Ghana nsuo be say wuntumi se mfa no owia no wabetena TV so enkurase sam ene enkurase kasa wuntumi brofo no kro wuntumi nka ono so onka twini ma no ho nto no wabetena TV say he is the richest guy enkurase for edwentifo nyansa if wuntumi have all the money in Ghana and all the forest reserves ni nara ebuegum ensuo ma eduane ma na drought esi the whole of all regional capitals eduane ba na wuntumi nkwa woska ntina ayeden wonye wiase japade nara na yen the rest of the Ghanaians the rest of the citizens yeko owuo mu yare ene ohaw eba ntina wuntumi wenya den all because of wuntumi riches enye wuntumi nkwa o. There are a bunch of crooks and rocks, ragamuffins. Omugu abai wemwa. Wome making sure say all these illegal miners and says you name form, and they are doing this with all the alacrity, the cheerfulness, and the boldness, and nobody. Obia and phobia home. What national security minister neto, the national security minister no, what more supervisory role to ensure this must come to an end. Once we a handicap because on one kasa, on one kandapa, me want to report to her. I'm yet. National security report obehu kandapa eni ni nkrofo ehye mining illegal mining nim anya ya munko bi se kandapa the former national security coordinator no wo central region eba ne say ene wo yi nedie maybe say no madeno he should come and tell Ghanaian madeno ono kandapa no the former national security coordinator me say no owo central region eba ne say ene wo yi nedie onim nidin me money did tonight, but they know him. Munko bi se ban se no mu yi nedie, ene mu de esi o central region. Se mahu. Na ene ye kano, yes otwe bebre o. Oh, aden obombofo so bebre. Na mo de mo fa Ghana nkosi ya. Why? Anadwi, I pause to ask a question here. And the question be maybe some to the following one by one district, one dam policy. And no, e na ato no. One district, one dam, planting for food and jobs, and all of these were policies touted by the MPP. Ni ne eko si saying, eko wie saying, hina wo, generated their bang. Semaho, when we say when you guasi say poto, and him guasi for despicable beings, yakoka, or ya wana mudi FM no, mo se yanka ya nuntum, mo buya siya bra yesu, yanka ya nuntum, mimi kamanuntum da. I'm doing this to save myself and to save generation yet unborn. One day we'll live to tell this story. What it?
abusuanti we ne nsama eye kwakuana ede bedom ye ochese wo se Ghana ni babia ye dey ehwe ne hu yi isan se politicians no omo ndwene timamufo no ho ketekete na emum obepe voter na chese ende okase under form plan tietia ne so obetima ye dey ada form na se omukọ election na se uwu unyanko ono politician ne de onye dey ondwene ho isan se senko omo dwene eye timamufo no ho a anka yade anka data chima nipa 8 a ewu ye no anka omo aka ho bibi anampo se omo compensate eye families na omo ehire omo ade hye no enso ebesi the vice president o Nana Akuffo Addo president of Ghana ono nso onka ho hwate se abusua odwene nsam ne ho anye de onti ase nti madam ase samoje pini mi ekotie ye brother kwaku anan ne nsam a ode babedom ye aha eye POG Media madam ase